Out on the racetrack, all right?
What's your name?
I'm PK. What's your name?
PK Neil.
Neil, nice to meet you. It's
Pleasure,
a pleasure
man.
to ride with you today.
Likewise.
You excited?
Yes, I am.
Ever done anything like this before?
No, I have not.
All right,
My
well, we're gonna
buddy
have
drove a 911 up at Michigan when you guys were up there.
Cool, nice, awesome. Well, today you're going to drive this beautiful 992
right.
here at Circuit Florida. This is a very, very fun racetrack.
Okay, Brian, nice to meet you.
Have you done this with us before?
I was telling the gentleman I did it at MIS in Michigan a few years ago.
Cool.
So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Were you racing before? Or?
I did actually.
Okay,
I ended up transferring over to an art school.
Okay.
Have you been on it yet today or no? First time?
Yep.
Okay, great. Any big takeaways that you had from the class earlier?
No.
Have you done any like high performance driving?
I've been up to 160 miles, but I was in the passenger seat.
Wow.
I actually got a degree in animation, like character animation.
Awesome.
Here's our hand signals, right? So gentle on the gas, fully on the gas, lift.
So the yellow cones, that's where you're going to lift off the gas, plain and simple. Red cones, brake, gentle but firm.
I was working in the industry as an animator.
Yeah.
And then I went down the racing route. Once I realized that there was actually a pathway into motorsport.
Yeah.
Your side, my side.
The orange L-shaped cones, that's where you're going to release the brakes.
Cones, right? 2 yellow means lift. Red means use the brakes, and we're going to go orange to green.
That's wild because I went to school up in Michigan at Fair State.
The green cone, it doesn't mean to hit the gas.
Now, what car did you drive in MIS?
Did the 911 GT3. Yeah. So it was.
Brake harder.
It's just the moment that you go from turning the steering wheel in to straightening the wheel back out.
I'm going to let him know that we're ready to go, and we're going to pull forward in just a moment.
All right.
Cool.
So we're going to follow with the gray Porsche. All right. And what we're going to do, as you remember from Michigan, in succession, we go up to these cones and stop. We create space. And later on, if we catch them, then we can work on getting around them.
So I just follow him.
All right, we can roll forward. We're going to go all the way up. We're going to go right behind the lead car. Well, tell him about this spot, all right? He might like this one too.
Yeah.
We'll stay to the left here.
And we're going to get to the blue cones here, and we are going to come to a stop, and we'll let them pull ahead.
So we're going to stay right with him.
Are you ready? Yeah. Go ahead and follow him out of the track. All right, we're going to add a little bit of power. I know we're going to test the power, okay?
All right, we're going to be right behind this lead car. We're going to start rolling forward, nice and smooth. And we're right behind the lead car, so you can quite literally follow his lead, okay?
All right.
If we end up needing to pass anybody, just wait for my signal. I'll tell you which side to pass on and when, okay? A little bit of gas, a little bit. We're going to go to the yellow cones on my side. Good.
So give her a nice shot of power. Get a feel for it. Orange over to green.
We're going to go full throttle here. Right side.
First couple of turns will be nice and easy. We're going to go orange on my side. And then you can turn it into the green on your side. A little bit of gas, a little bit. Feel free to give it as much as you like, all the way to the yellow cone. Good. Once we get up to that second or third red cone, we're going to do a little brake check. So 3, 2, 1, go ahead, brake as hard as you want. Good. That's the kind of braking I'd like you to use out here, okay? Orange to green.
What do you think so far?
Good.
It can be a nice firm brake. Really get a feel for that. Push even harder. Yeah, we're not getting skiddy or into ABS.
Yeah.
That's what that's about.
Now get to the left side, full throttle again. See the tightest. Yeah, stay wide. Turn in, turn tight to the right. See how it handles so well.
Nice.
Full throttle here. Cones adding power. Now from the orange cones, go to the right side. So add that brake, stay wide, off brakes turn in. And now we're going to add that power to the right side. There we go. Wait for the orange. Turn down the brake. And now look down the next straightaway. Transition to the right side, full throttle here.
A little bit of gas, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And let's give it some power all the way to the yellow cones on your side. Good. Now lift and and brake, 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 all the way to those orange cones. Excellent. And release, orange to green. How you feeling, Neil?
Great.
Awesome. Not too much gas yet. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Now you can give it some gas. And we're gonna go all the way to orange to green on your side. A little bit of gas out to the orange on my side. We're gonna stay wide. Wait for the orange cone. And now turn it into green on your side. Little bit of gas, little more, full power, all the way to the yellow road. And brake, brake, brake. Harder, harder, harder. Release.
I go neutral in the corner.
You can use a little bit of gas in this car,
Okay.
just to keep us moving a little bit more, and then give it a whole bunch. That's fun, right?
Yep.
A little more, keep her going, and then off the brake. So all I want you to do is use the steering wheel. Off the brake,
Okay.
through the steering wheel, and then give it a little power, and a little more, and a little more. So this is what we're gonna do. Don't touch the brake.
Okay.
You're gonna want to just steer the car.
Okay.
How awesome is that?
Oh,
A little bit of gas, same thing. Just steer the car. And go for it.
A little bit tight to the green cone, all the way to orange, good. And now we're gonna go orange on your side to the green on my side, good. Look for the second green cone, little bit of gas, little more, keep building.
Now we got the main straightaway, adding power.
A little more. Let's go as fast as you want.
Full power, all the way to the yellow cones, straight line. Split it, and brake, 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 all the way to orange on your side. Brake a little harder, good. And release, orange.
How you feeling?
good.
Good. All right, so ready, no brake, just turn the wheel. And a little bit of gas. So the traction control isn't gonna let it do goofy stuff.
Okay.
Orange, green, no brake, just use the steering wheel, a little bit of gas. A little more. How nice is that?
Very nice.
Same thing, no brake, just turn the wheel. It feels weird, but I promise you can do it. And then add power.
Yeah.
Right side add. There we go. Right brake. Now off brakes turn in, add the speed. Over to the left side, orange goes. And then brake. Now turn the brake, come wide on the first. There we go, then tight to the second. There we go. And then
To green, we're gonna follow this lead car, a little bit of gas, little bit, now power to the red cones. Good, all the way to orange. And we're gonna go orange to green on your side. A little bit of gas, green to orange on your side, a little bit of gas. Now we're gonna lift, we're gonna brake and release, orange to green. Second green cone.
Is that great? Good for you. Go for it. Push it.
there we go. And then to the side.
What do you think of the car?
Great.
Oh,
It
yeah, a
handled
little
like a
bit.
dream, man.
There we go, full power all the way to the yellow cones. Now lift, turn it in, a little bit of gas, full power to the yellow cones. Great line, lift and brake hard.
Lift, big brake. Push harder, push harder. And then come through, use a little bit of gas. Just a little bit. You're good. See? Plenty clear. Go for it. Yeah, a little bit of gas, same thing. So just like we did before, we're not going to use the brake. We're just going to use the steering wheel. Up. I see it.
Yep.
So just go through. It's hard. Everybody wants to do that, by the way. Orange, green, just follow it. And as we exit, give her a whole bunch of power.
There we go. Look out for
can really feel it on the brake. It's like a lot of grip.
Back to the brake. Single catch of the lamp, which is fine. Adding gas, accelerate to the right. Braking, stay wide. Release, turn the brake, adding power. Over to the right side with the orange cones. Braking, stay wide. Turning in just a little early.
Okay.
Push is wide. And now accelerate.
Orange cones. Good. Little more brake and release. Orange to green on my side. Perfect. Little bit of gas. Little more. Little more. Little more. Now full power to the yellow cones. Lift and brake, brake, brake. Good. Release. Orange to green. Now to the next green cone. Little bit of gas. Little bit more. Little bit more. And gas to the red cones. Brake, release. Orange to green on your side. Good. Green to the orange on my side. We're going to go orange on my side. Now to the green on your side. Little bit of gas. Little more. Not too much. Now full power. Good. Keep going with the yellow cones. Lift and brake, brake, brake. Good.
Orange, green, off the brakes, do the turn, a little bit of gas, same things we've been doing, right? So just keep us moving, tuck it in tight, and go for it. Big time. Lift and brake. All the way down. Off the brakes, just use the wheel. You're good. A little bit of gas going up the hill. It's counterintuitive if you're not
Yeah.
used to it. You're doing fantastic though. Keep going, you're good. To the green. Good. And then orange green. All the way around. A little bit of gas.
Passing on the right side. Hold the right side, passing on the right. Left side. Alrighty, man.
That's awesome, Brian.
Lap, okay?
Okay.
Brakes stay wide, turn the green, adding power. Back to the left side with orange cones. To the right, brakes stay wide. That's going to turn wide with the first, tighter with the second. There we go.
Good. And release. Orange to green. A little bit of gas all the way to those orange cones. And now we're going to brake, brake, brake. And we're going to release. Orange to green. Excellent. Awesome. Ready for the straightaway?
Yeah.
All right. Little bit of gas. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. And now full power all the way to the yellow cones. Straight line. Woo-hoo! Lift and brake, brake, brake. All the way to those orange cones. Good. And release. Orange to green. Green to the orange. A little bit of gas. A little more now. Power to the red cones. Now we're going to brush the brakes. Release. Orange to green. A little bit of gas. Green to the orange on your side. A little more. And we're going to brake and release. Orange to the second green cone. Good. Nice and tight here.
A lot of it gas. Over to your side, back to power. Lift, brake. Orange, green. Roll with it, roll with it. Lift, brake. Keep it going. You're good. This is so good. Loving it. Little more. Keep it going. We might get past this Z06. Let's keep it going. No brake. Just use that wheel. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little more.
Good to pass.
Yep. Hold on. going, keep going. We'll get a pass, probably going onto the straight. Wave is great, but a point is better. Tuck it into the green. We'll go to the outside, a little bit of gas. Gas, gas, gas. Gas, yep, faster, faster, faster. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. All right, keep your foot on the brake.
Down straight away. There we go. Add that speed. Accelerate.
Mega.
It slows down, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Brian, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Wonderful. Claudia, thank you very much for this gift.
What a cool car.
Very cool.
A little bit of gas, a little bit, and now full power all the way to the yellow cones. Then we're going to lift here, orange to green, turn it in, a little bit of gas, and full power. We're going to lift here, now brake, 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 all the way to those orange cones. Brake, 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 a little more, and release, orange to green. 700 horsepower, Hellcat, can't get away from you, man. A little bit of gas, a little more, full power. Lift, and brake, brake, brake. Good. And we're going to release, orange to green, green to the next green, a little bit of gas, a little bit more, now gas. And brush the brakes, and release, orange to green. Good, let's give him a little space so we get a nice good run here, okay? We're going to go orange on my side, to green on your side, hold it steady. Now a little bit, full power, all the way to the yellow cones on my side. Gas, orange on your side, and now brake, 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 and release, orange to green. Good. Second green cone. Look for that third one right up ahead. Little bit of gas, a little bit more, full power all the way to the yellow cones. And we're going to lift now, brake, brake, brake. Woohoo! Neil, you crushed that, man. Great driving. Didn't let him get away. That's awesome, man. And that was your first time ever on the racetrack? Job well done. These your buddies? No.
No, not them. They're there. There they are. Right
there they are. Nice. Woo! Yeah,
that was fun, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, Neil. You did great, man. We'll stop right here to take a couple of photos, okay? So you can stop right about here is good. Right here is good. Cool. Awesome. All right, we're going to roll forward. You can stay on the left side, it's just fine. Anything about the car that surprised you?
No. Oh, well, how it handles up the corners.
The handling is insane, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to
It's different taking your foot off the brake and
right, to trust that the car has the grip through that corner. That was awesome. You did phenomenal. Really great work out there, Neil. 2 thumbs up, all right?